welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a painting using some colors that I can't seem to keep on the shelf. Every time I do a painting in these colors, it just gets gone. So I am going to do several little canvases, but on video I'm going to show you the one I'm going to do on a level 3 canvas. And this is a 16 by 20 inch level 3, and I taped my back edges, and I also put on furniture levelers to get it up off my table and to help me level it up easier. And these are just furniture levelers. You can get them on Amazon. They come in all different lengths. I happen to like this size. I think this is like a 4-inch furniture leveler, but the end of it twists out so that I can level up my canvas much easier. And it has these holes right in here where I put push pins into my canvas and put them on all 4 corners of my canvas. So that's how I start my canvas, and then I level it up. And I've already taken my level and leveled up my canvas. You don't want to skip this part, because if you do skip it, your composition is just going to start sliding off. It won't slide all the way off, but it will be wonky. It won't be like you had anticipated it being, and you're not going to like it at all. Trust me. So anyway, let me tell you my colors. My base paint is going to be white by Amsterdam. It's titanium white. And then my colors are going to be Prussian blue hue by Liquitex, Metallic berry by DecoArt, 24 karat gold by DecoArt, Metallic cobalt blue by Loft, and Dioxazine purple by Liquitex. Now there's just 5 colors there, so I'm going to layer them on pretty thick for this size canvas. But people just love the way these colors react and look together. So anyway, I am going to flood my canvas, and then we'll layer out these paints and blow them out. Okay, so here I am. I'm going to flood my canvas, and that just simply means I put enough base paint down to where when I layer out my colors and blow them out with my blow dryer, I have enough base paint to keep those colors moving. You want to be sure you have enough base paint, but not too much. If you have too much, you're going to lose your color, and you might even stand a chance of the paint cracking when it goes to dry. So you need to have enough, but not too much. And then also make sure your edges are also really good and coated. I take my squeeze bottle and I make sure that all of my edges, especially on this level 3 canvas, the edges are about 2 inches thick, and so I make sure I put enough paint with my squeeze bottle, and then I pick it up, take my finger and pick up some paint from the mat and dab it onto my edges, making sure I have plenty of paint on the edges of my canvas. So I take my finger and I dab the edges and picking up paint off my mat to make sure that the paint is all the way down, and even dab in the bottom part to break that surface tension. This will keep those colors continuously flowing off the edge of your painting. I want to take this time to say hi to my grandkids. Hey Coco, hey Briar, hey Darcy, hey Eli, hey Luke. Keep watching. Okay, so now I'm going to pop my bubbles. Just in case you're not familiar, this is just a butane kitchen torch, and it just has a flame on it, and you can pop your bubbles with that flame. So now let's lay down our paints. I saw something in my paint though. Let me see if I can get it out before I start. And then I have a low place in my canvas here, and my base paint there and there. So I'm gonna look and see if I can find that. Here it is. Yep, just a goopy. Okay. There's a little something too. All right. All right, so let's lay out these paints. So first I'm going to do the Prussian Blue Hue by Liquitex. And I am going to do and I laid that on pretty thick, but I might go back over it. And this is the Metallic Berry by DecoArt. And this is the 24 karat gold by DecoArt. I just mixed these paints so they're wanting to jump out of the bottle here. Ooh, I laid that on thick. Ooh. Okay, we'll see how this goes. I usually don't do that with DecoArt gold, but it really doesn't matter. These colors just do so well together. I think they'll be just fine. And maybe I'll lay out maybe I'll do the colors again. Should I? Or shouldn't I? Maybe I'll do just real quick. This is the blue, the berry. I'll not do the gold since I've got so much on there. And the metallic, cobalt blue, and Dioxazine purple. Okay, we've got a lot of colors, lots of paint on here. And make sure I've got my bottles all cleaned off. Okay, so now let's pop these bubbles. Okay, now let's blow this out. Incredible. The colors are amazing. I'm going to fix a few things. These colors are gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to bring you down and show you how I'm going to fix my edges here. Okay, so I'm going to fix my edges. Not real sure how that happened right there, but I'm going to fix it. I'm going to just take my finger and take that off. Take some white paint and dab it. Don't rub it, I just dab it on there. Then I'm going to fix that right in there. And I'm going to pick up some color here. Fix that. Okay. Now let's see here. See that right in there? I'll fix that too. I am going to show you this. This is just amazing. I love these colors. It's not a wonder I can't keep them on the shelf. They are just gorgeous together. Okay, so I have fixed my edges and I have fixed all of my drips and sides. So pretty. Look at that right in there. All those jewel tones are just amazing. And then don't forget to take your stick and you want to scrape your drips off. And I'm very careful about these drips because I use those drips for jewelry and other things. So I try not to interfere with them, because they make great jewelry, especially these colors. Okay, so I'm going to turn my lights off and we're going to look at the shimmer in this painting. Okay, this is going to be amazing. Look at all of that. I just love these colors. I've got them in my bathroom too. So it's not a wonder that people like them so much. I mean, they're just gorgeous. If you like color, you will love this painting and these colors together. Look at all of those fabulous colors. My goodness. All right. Well, I can't wait. I'm going to do some more little ones. I'll show you what this looks like when it gets dry. Okay, here it is, the finished product, and it is gorgeous. These lights in my basement do not give this justice. So I'm going to bring you down and just show you what I'm seeing. Sorry about the reflection. But these jewel tones just are gorgeous. Love these colors together. They just offer so much variation and depth and richness. Oh my gosh. So pretty. Look at this over here. Bam. Oh my gosh. I love that right in there. That's like my favorite part right there. Just shows all the colors, how they do well together. I'm going to turn my flash on and show you the shimmer. Okay, so here we are. Look at all of this shimmer. So pretty. Oh my goodness, look at all that right in there. So pretty, look at all that. I just love it. Love, love, love it. Love these colors. I will have to tell you this, that when it dried, it was very, very dull. And I almost took this painting and redid it. And then I heard my gut say, no, remember these colors, when you put that resin on there, they're just gonna pop. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go with my gut. And it did not disappoint. Truly amazing. Love these colors. So I appreciate you watching my videos. Like and subscribe so you can help my YouTube channel. And until next time, be blessed.